All right, we're getting ready for all sorts of summer activities with the help of the Tuscola Public Library. We've got some books that are sure to inspire your summer fun in today's page turners. Devin Black joins me. Devin, glad to have you here with us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it sounds like summer's in full swing there at the Tuscola Public Library.
Yeah, it's already getting busy. I was telling you earlier, there's already kids just running through the library. Maybe not running through the library, but
walking quickly, eagerly.
Walking quickly through the library.
That's so good. We're going to talk about some cool books that maybe kids can pick up and maybe will inspire some summer fun. But what is the importance of keeping those minds engaged and keeping those kids eager through the library throughout summer?
So there's something they always call summer slide, which is, you know, you're out of school, and so you're like, if your standardized test scores start to slide a little bit, and they found out that you don't have to even read all that much during the summer, but if you just keep reading fairly consistently during the summer, that summer slide doesn't happen to all these like elementary, middle school reading scores.
Yeah, and I know that those years are so important for that foundational learning period. So let's talk about some of these books that you've brought here today. You want to start with this one over here?
Yeah, so this is actually a memorial book in memory of Miss Marta, a librarian on our staff that passed away recently. And she loved summer, and she loved when kids were just having a blast in summer and everything dealing with summer. This book, The Firefly Summer, it's a juvenile fiction, so you know, middle school kind of age, maybe late elementary. And it is about a girl whose life is very regimented. You know, you have this practice and this practice. I mean, I'm sure we all know how that goes.
Yes.
And then summertime comes and her grandparents want her to come stay with them, and then a new summer adventure begins. So it's totally different than what she expects, totally different than how she's living life currently, but you know, maybe she finds that home is found in even unexpected places.
Oh, I love that. That sounds like a good read. Okay, what's this next one we have here?
So I was looking for an adult book that was summer themed, but all the ones that were new were checked out. So I brought Coaching Baseball for Dummies, because I mean, what parent hasn't been asked to coach some sort of sport, and like, do we really know how to do it? Not really. Trust me, I know this for a fact. We really don't know how to do it. So what's more summer than baseball? So
true.
If you've been asked to coach or assistant coach, this book exists. There's other sports too, but since it's summer, I brought Coaching Baseball for Dummies. It has a lot of drills and other ways of keeping things fun in it, and you know, it'll help out. It's
awesome.
A good book.
Yeah, if someone is even interested in potentially becoming a coach in the near future of baseball, maybe they just need to dabble in this book and get inspired with the potential that they actually can do it. Let's talk this one. This one looks really very pretty.
So this book, it's gorgeous. So it's When You Can Swim, and it just talks about, like, as you're growing up, when you swim, you can see the world from all these perspectives. So there's illustrations in there where you're laying on your back floating in the water, and you can see the dragonfly above you. You dive really deep down, and it takes the whole spread of the book to show you how deep you can dive, and it just explores just kind of the beauty of life and water and swimming, and again, summer and swimming go hand in hand.
Yes,
and so for me, this is just a perfect book for summertime.
Absolutely. Well, in addition to all these books, you guys have tons of summer fun that can bring families to the library as well. What do you guys have going on?
This Friday we have an outdoor movie. It's going to be a hot one, for at least at the beginning. I don't know why we pay these meteorologists if they're not going to bring good weather, but we're showing Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. It's the newest one.
Okay.
And that'll happen. Everyone always asks what time it takes place. In between sunset and dusk. Whenever it's dark enough that I can see that projector and fit it on the screen outside, that's when we're going to do that. We'll have games beforehand. And we've got a lot of other things. We've got like the Scoville Zoo coming next week. Some of these programs, and we have all in our newsletter, you have to register beforehand, but none of these programs require a library card. You can just come in. Besides for the ones you have to register for, just so we know or can limit the number of people, because you can't have 80 people touching the little pet animals and stuff there.
Yeah, those pet animals to be a little overwhelmed for sure. Sounds like you guys are also doing a summer read. I'm sure people can keep up with you guys on your Facebook page and all that kind of stuff. But we appreciate you, as always, for joining us today with some good summer reads. Keep those minds engaged as well as some summer fun. Thanks for joining us today, Devin. All right, if you are interested in checking out and keeping up with all that's going on over there on the Tuscola Public Library, we'll connect you over on CI Living's Facebook page after today's show.